안녕하세요. 영어 들려주는 리더 영들리예요. 오늘은 영어 기사인 Canada dips into maple syrup reserve를 읽어드릴 거예요. 그리고 끝에 이 기사와 관련된 Q&A도 함께 준비했으니까 끝까지 재미있게 들어주세요. Canada dips into maple syrup reserve. At different times, the world may face a shortage in items that we normally take for granted. In late 2021, for example, there was a significant drop in the availability of maple syrup, which people pour over their pancakes and waffles. The country of Canada is the top supplier of maple syrup in the world by a wide margin. The sweet, sticky substance is made by collecting sap from maple trees, which Canada usually has in abundance. However, the harvest was smaller than expected in the past year, according to the Canadian government. At the same time, the demand for the so-called liquid gold continues to rise by 20% every year. This demand particularly surged in the past 2 years as more people cooked at home because of the coronavirus pandemic. To resolve this dilemma, Canada decided to tap its maple syrup reserve earlier this year. The reserve is located in Quebec, the French-speaking province that produces 70% of the world's maple syrup. This reserve is the only one of its kind for maple syrup. More than 45 million kilograms of the substance are stockpiled in Quebec warehouses. In January, the province decided to release over half of its strategic reserve into the market. In order to keep up with the global demand, it was the biggest use of the reserve in 14 years. On the other hand, Canadian officials said that people should not worry about its recent maple syrup shortage. They said that there were plenty left in the emergency reserve to satisfy customers for a long time. The reserve is there to make sure we are always able to sell and offer maple syrup, an official said. Question number 1. What caused the maple syrup shortage? Maple syrup is made by collecting sap from the maple trees, which Canada usually has in abundance. However, the harvest was smaller than expected in the past year, according to the Canadian government. Question number 2. What did Canada do with its maple syrup reserve? In January, the province decided to release over half of its strategic reserve into the market. In order to keep up with the global demand, it was the biggest use of reserve in 14 years. Question number 3. What kind of reserve would you make? I will make a rice reserve. It is because we eat rice almost every day. So when we face a rice shortage, there will be a huge problem in our meals. So I would like to make a rice reserve. Thank you for hearing until here, and I'll come with a new video. Bye bye. 지금까지 들어주셔서 감사하고 구독 많이 눌러주세요.